Hello, this is a quick guide to the HyperNet current Grandmaster Nightfall. This Grandmaster Nightfall has Overload and Unstoppable champions. Also has Arc Threat, so make sure you have your Arc Resist mods on. The week we're doing it, it is Stasis Surge and Solar Surge, but this could be Strand and Solar if you're doing it on a different week instead. This GM is actually pretty quick. You can farm it quite fast. It's probably the fastest GM from the season we have right now. And to farm this, we're bringing 3 Cenotaph Warlocks. Each with trace rifles to try and generate extra heavy ammo and rocket launchers. Reops has the Divinity, which is going to help a lot on the Overload champions and help us melt the Tormentor as well. We've got a strat to melt the Tormentor, which utilizes Divinity. And I'm bringing the Galahorn, again with the trace rifle, Cenotaph, and a well. So the idea is to spam wells as often as we get them, use the Cenotaph to generate a lot of heavy ammo, and that'll help us get through relatively quickly. But at the start here, you just want to get through the Cabal. There's no champions until you get into the cave area where there's 2 Unstoppables. And because I know we're going to get our heavy ammo back, I can spam some rockets as well. Once we're up here, we want to be careful to make sure we kill both champions first of all, but then we don't want to lose any of the craniums. And we're not going to have any wells if we get up here too fast, but we'll still take out the Unstoppable champs. And try and get some heavy ammo back. Be another one on our right over here. Now we have some craniums on the ground already. Me and Boss are going to want to try and juggle craniums, because Reops is the one with Divinity. The Reops can pick one up and use one as a weapon if he wants, but me and Boss are going to try and juggle the craniums to hold on to them, because they're what we're going to use against the Tormentor. The craniums actually do a lot of damage. We can use them on the Tormentor to try and melt it relatively quickly. They do good crit damage as well. Be careful when you're jumping up. The turrets are the biggest threat. This section here, you could just run to the right and kind of skip these ads if you want, but killing them helps it make it a little bit safer for taking out the turrets around the corner. Yeah, pick up my skull. Oh, we lost that one. Oh no. You had it. So there's turrets around there. They're kind of dangerous. We'll take these out. Before we jump across. Now we have our wells. We can use the wells. I'll pop mine up here. And once enough enemies are dead, that's when we're going to get the Tormentor. There's a few more snipers and there'll be a couple of those big guys. Alright, Tormentor spawning now. So we can use the craniums to take out the crits on his shoulders really quickly. Now the divinity. And melt him. Now stop. You don't want to kill him, because we need to kill the unstoppable first. So with them low health, we can find the unstop down there. Take out the unstop. And now go back to divinitying the boss. We can use the craniums to kill. Tormentor dead. Takes care of that very quickly. Helps make it not that dangerous because everything else despawns now. The only thing you have to remember is the champion. Make sure you take him out. As we get inside, we're going to get more overloads. They're a pain, and that's why having the divinity with you is super handy. Because the biggest issue with the overloads is the retaliation strike, especially with arc burn on. You want to try and make sure they don't use that. The best way of doing that is to just have divinity on them. I'm gonna hit that Axion dart. Funny. We're being a little conservative on our wells. I think we can start using them a bit more. Got 3 of them. We've got plenty of ammo as well. We're going to start using our rockets a bit more. So as you can see, triple cenotaph just spawns so much ammo. And we've got a trick for dealing with the blights on the Sparrow section. You want to make sure that you don't use all of these craniums. You can use a little bit to take out some of these just quickly. But the way it works is one cranium at random will be left alive after you're done with this section, and you need to pick up that cranium. So we can kill these minotaurs. When all the blights are dead, one of these craniums is going to be left. Got one over there and these 2 as well. So that one's the one left. I'm going to grab this. And we're just going to laser one of those blights as soon as we get up the top. This is going to make them all despawn. Just by lasering one of those, you'll see all the rest of them have despawned. They don't need the cranium anymore. And it just makes it so much safer when you're sparrowing. There's still going to be some enemies, but you can either get off your Sparrow at each section if you want to kill the enemies. You should be fast enough just to Sparrow past them. There is a shortcut people take here to go up to the next level. But if you do this, you will need one person to go around the normal way, because they have to actually hit a checkpoint. And if you don't hit the checkpoint, then you'll notice something weird up here when enemies stop spawning. The rest of our team gets here though. We'll pop the well and take care of these overloads over here. Again, you can pick up craniums, use them to damage things. If we peek around here, we want to take out the overload. You can go the other way as well, it's kind of up to you. got another one on our side here, and then we'll take care of the one far away. Right, with the cranium, if you've got enough ammo left, you can take out some of these lights on the side as well. Help make it a little bit safer for your team. Not that important though. There's 4 of them in total. Careful of the snipers as you jump up as well. The captain down the back there. Of course he dodges my rocket. In this section here you want to take care of the overloads first. 2 overloads on the balconies up there. Want to try and get a safe spot and pop one of the wells. Assume we have one. Again, you can use a cranium if you want as well. The damage. It does give you a ton of super energy. Helps you get your super back fast. And once everything's dead, once you take out half of these blights, that's when the ogres spawn in the middle. Yeah, the Seno and rockets make quick work of them. If you do run out of craniums, they will spawn more minotaurs. And you can carry some of the craniums up top and help you with the boss. In the boss room, you want to try and focus the ad spawns first. They're going to be the most dangerous thing. Also, with arc burn on, you want to be really careful. It's arc burn in terms of you take more damage from arc, not deal more damage, but you want to be really careful of the unstoppable champions, the phalanxes that launch their arc blast at you, because it can one-shot you, even from far distances. We're about to have some ad spawns in a sec. So we're gonna pop a well. The blight that they shoot does arc damage as well, so that's why it does a lot to your health bar, even in a well. Once all the ads are dead, you can safely start taking down the boss. Meld him. You don't have to melt the boss. Not really a rush. Because with all the ads dead, you're not going to get anything more until we get him to the first third. He's going to stay in middle there. We're going to get all the blights. And the ads spawn around the sides. So you want to kind of stick together with your team. Take out one of the blights on the sides. Then you can take care of the ads on that side. Also got a bunch of thrall down the bottom. Careful of taking out too many blights though. Because once you start taking out too many, the boss will teleport to here. It'll make it quite unsafe being on this side. So, we'll try and take out the ads while we can. All the bosses in the middle, leaving kind of the sides over here relatively safe. Killing more Minotaurs is just going to give us more craniums as well. A few straggler thrall in the middle. Alright, all of them dead. We can start taking out the blights. Boss will teleport to the back, so we don't want to be with bosses anymore. This is where we're going to get some more ads. Don't finish killing all of the blights, because you want to take out these ads first. Just a few thralls, nothing major. But they'll just be annoying when you're dealing with the overloads in a second. So once they're all dead, you can now take out the final blight. Now we've got overloads. I'm going to pop the well here. He's going to launch Axion darts, but when you want to, what you want to really be careful of is that overload. Have another one on our right. Might be coming around the other side now. Maybe it was just a normal hobgoblin. I swear it used to be 2 overloads. With all of them dead though, again it's safe. We'll do some damage to the boss. He's going to keep launching Axion darts out no matter what. You do need to be kind of careful of those. Kind of periodically does it. Here comes some more. Again, not really in a rush for damage, just because the ads are the most dangerous thing really. You can kind of play relatively safe around the boss. He's not going to push you, just sits in the same spot as long as you're using cover. There's not really many ad spawns either, you're only going to get them when each phase kind of starts, each health bar is reached. So this part here is more just how much ammo do you have. That's why saving craniums for damage can actually be good as well. That way you got ammo for all the ads, and you can do damage with the craniums on the boss. He's about to be pushed. Here we go. And he goes all the way down to the other end. We want to go up here, where it's safer. We're going to have a bunch of ads. And take out the close ones on the sides while you're waiting for the rest to push you. You can just kind of wait for all these to run at you. Once we take out all the blights at the back, that's when we're going to get the champions. We're going to move up on the sides, start taking care of the rest of the minotaurs. That'll give us all the craniums as well. About to get some ad spawns. We're going to sit back again. No need for us to push. We can line of sight the boss as well, so the boss can't shoot us. Yeah, the craniums do great damage on the enemies. So feel free to use any leftovers that you have. The one champion. There we go. All that's left is killing the boss. Axions still do a ton of damage, so make sure you do shoot them when you see them coming in. Alright, I've got a well. Just going to move forward, and we can melt the boss. Not sure if the well would make it go through the shield. It doesn't. Yeah, very easy, clear HyperNet current. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the video. We have guides for all the GMs out, showing safe spots and where to generally go. And I'll see you all next time. Bye. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more. Special thanks to our channel members City, Burnt Toast, Jitty Finn, Hob, Badger, Jakey and Reops for their continued support.